Hello, this is Lisa from Live and Let Stamp, and I previously did a video of unboxing this September 2024 paper pumpkin kit, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put together one of each of the cards. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and punched out all of this ephemera pieces. I have my envelopes ready, and my card bases are here along with my cutouts for the sentiments, my stamps, my spot, which is Cajun Craze, my adhesive dots, and my foam dots. Okay, when you get your first kit with Paper Pumpkin, it includes one of these acrylic blocks for you to put the photopolymer stamps on to stamp your sentiments or whatever it is. So let's go ahead and get started. Here are the instructions. We're going to make this one first. Okay, so that is number 1. Looks like we're going to be stamping 2 things. I'm going to do sending autumn wishes your way, and that's going to go on this oval one. I do have a separate sheet of scrap paper just to do my initial stamp on to make sure that the ink is adhering well. I'm just gonna rub this off with my fingers. Sometimes photopolymer stamps have a little bit of a film on them from manufacturing, so we want to get that off. Okay, brand new ink spot, awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna gently tap. Oh wow, that looks like it's really gonna go on nicely. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we're gonna put it on this oval piece. So gently tap. And we're gonna try really hard to get this fairly centered. So we have our sentiment for the first card, sending autumn wishes your way. Looking at the directions, it says we need to go ahead and put this particular stamp on the block, and we're going to be stamping in the bottom right corner of this Cajun Craze square. So next I need to gather these ephemera pieces. Put that to the side. I'm going to need one of these. I'm going to need one of those. This is when it's nice to have them all kind of sorted for you. And I'm going to need this sentiment, a mushroom, a snail, and one piece of wood. It's kind of sticking to me here. Piece of wood. I'm going to place these upside down because it shows me exactly what to put on and where to put it. So the hexagons are the foam dots. So I'm going to do those first. That's the snail, the wood, and the mushroom. the sentiment. And then we're going to do the wood, because that winds up under this spray of leaves. So we're going to do the wood. Spray of leaves. And finally, our mushroom and snail. We're just gonna tuck that under there a little bit. Over. There you have it. Without that little piece. Such a cute little card. It's dimensional, very, very cute. Okay, next we're going to do card number 2. It also utilizes this whatever it is floral piece, so it's already on there, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp that. And I'm going to stamp it so it peeks out there and also there. So it says thinking of you, and the thinking of you will fit beautifully in the circle, but I use most of my cards as thank you cards. So I'm going to use the with thanks stamp, but I'm only going to do the thanks part. And I've already checked, it will fit right in the circle perfectly. So that worked out nicely. Not going to cut these apart. I'm just going to make sure I only ink the thanks. Okay, so put that down. I think this is, put this way. Right there. Okay. So I'm going to need a set of this blue leaf, and I'm going to need one of these brown leaves. That's this little one. And I'm going to need my sentiment that I just stamped. So I have just dots, so that's just glue for my sentiment. Okay, so this one goes together pretty quickly. So we're going to put the sentiment on first, and it looks like it goes right about there. So that goes with regular glue. And then this blue one, we can see from the picture, the rightmost leaf is going to go onto or near that. Now, because I did thanks, I'm gonna have to adapt it a little. It's just gonna overlap the tiniest amount there. And then this one goes on the right, and it also overlaps the sentiment circle. Little piece. We're gonna put that one, let's see, like this. And I do believe that is it. Okay, give this a fold. And that is ready to go in its pretty blue inside envelope. Look how pretty that is. I just love this color. It's fantastic. Now we're ready to do project number 3 to make our third card. So we're going to need our with thanks. We're going to need the whole thing, and we have that already mounted on our block. And we're going to be using this again as well. So if you look at the picture, they have this card base, and notice how it's turned landscape. So it folds like this. I'll do the with thanks first. Now I'm going to need 3 of these kinds of leaves. I see one is the very orange kind. And then I have 2 of this yellow and red. I have 1 of these gold yellow leaves, and then 1 of the rose gold leaves. And I'm going to flip those upside down and follow what it says to do with these. So now it shows us that because these both look the same upside down, this is the rose gold one, and it gets the foam adhesive, and this gets the regular adhesive. And with thanks for the strip of Cajun Craze, this one, it's 3 foam dots. And for the sentiment, it's 3 foam dots along the top and 3 regular adhesive circles on the bottom. now we're ready to put this card together. So it looks like this red and gold, one of them goes right here, kind of looking at what's on the bottom and let it work its way up. So it looks like this is about there, and next to it was one that's completely reddish auburn. That one goes there. And then we're going to have one coming out to the side. Kind of like that. And then the yellow one just has regular adhesive, is going to go over this one, kind of in the middle. Kind of see they all meet here. And then we're going to elevate this one with the foam dots, and that kind of goes off to the side there. Finally, we're going to put our, see how this, oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Okay. So this is going to go first. And then this is going to go over it. There it is. Here's my bone folder. Put a nice crease. And then this one goes with this envelope, which is pretty Cajun Craze in the center, inside of the envelope. And then we had this beautiful card to lay nice and flat with this beautiful envelope. And then finally our little square card, and its envelope looks like this, and it is brown on the inside. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous fall cards with this fantastic kit. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful rest of your day.